What's up, guys? Welcome back to the garage. Gerald here with you. Another rapid reaction movie review for you today, and I'm actually really excited for this one. I just came home from work and rented on demand a movie that I did a trailer reaction for on this channel, and now I saw the movie and I freaking loved it. Let's talk about the new independent horror film, Till Death. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I said in the intro, I did a trailer reaction for the new Megan Fox helmed horror film, Till Death, and it was, I thought, supposed to be released on July 16th, and much to my excitement, I found out that it came out today, and as I'm recording this, it's July 2nd, so I'm very excited, and I came home and watched it literally immediately. I'm a huge Megan Fox fanboy, and I felt like she's gotten kind of a bad rap in Hollywood in the last decade or so. I think she's an amazing actress. I've loved her ever since the Transformers original film. One of my favorite female performances ever in a movie by Diablo Cody called Jennifer's Body. And I just think she is not only very sexy and beautiful, but she is so talented, such a talented actress, that I've been waiting for her to get into some new roles. And this one was juicy, and it was a great horror movie. Let's talk about Till Death. After a romantic evening at their scheduled lake house, a woman wakes up handcuffed to her dead husband. Trapped and isolated in the dead of winter, she must fight off hired killers to escape her late spouse's twisted plan. Till Death is directed by Scott Dale, a filmmaker that I'm not familiar with. This is a spoiler-free review, so I will keep this review no spoilers. Megan Fox is the star here. She's the only real name in the movie to begin with, and she is in 95% of this film. The film starts out with us getting the impression that she's grown weary of her marriage. She's married to a very successful lawyer, and some things unravel throughout the course of the movie, and we find out kind of how they got together. And we also find out there's another dude in Megan's past that comes back to haunt her, so to speak. The film takes on a Gerald's Game type scenario as well. If you guys are familiar with the Stephen King novel, or even the movie that came out a couple years ago that's on Netflix, where she's not necessarily chained to a bed here, like in Gerald's Game, but it's a similar premise because she's chained to the corpse of her dead husband, as the Letterboxd description gave away there. So the bulk of the movie is her trying to figure out how to get loose from him, which of course is an analogy to the marriage to begin with. Megan Fox absolutely killed this, guys. She is a divine queen on earth. And not only does she look beautiful throughout this movie, and I'm talking about in the beginning, and she looks very beautiful and elegant, but then we fast forward to the home invasion and prisoner aspect that she's in, that you see in a lot of the different trailer footage and posters. She's blood soaked, right? She's got the blood of her dead husband all over her. Some other blood that I won't mention here on the review. She's in two different worlds and two different types of scenarios in this movie, and she never founders. Her character is perfect. She does such a great job in this film. I'm so happy for her that she really got this role and she nailed it. She's our heroine that we are following the entire time, and you are on board with her character. You want her to succeed. Her name is Emma in the film, and Emma is this character who's trying to get over her past and trying to escape her past, and her past comes back to find her. So now she's faced with it, and then she's also faced with this dead end, no pun intended, marriage. So we get a lot of different kind of emotions from Emma in this film, and Megan Fox really sells all of them to me. Another really cool thing that I didn't expect with Till Death is it's badass. This is a badass movie, and Megan Fox hunting down dudes and kicking ass and taking names is my favorite movie genre now, period. I loved her in this movie. This movie really surprised me. You know, I was on board with it when I saw the trailer, and I did my trailer reaction. I was sold on it at that point. I thought it seemed really cool, but I didn't expect it to like it this much. I really enjoyed it. I think anybody that, obviously, if you like Megan Fox, you're going to love it. She's literally the entire movie. If you like horror, you're probably going to find some things to enjoy in this movie. If you like home invasion films, specifically that subgenre, you will absolutely love Till Death. It is really good. It's one of the better home invasion films, in my opinion. that brings in the elements of the winter as well in their surroundings because they're out in the middle of nowhere. So, guys, I don't want to go on too long because I don't want to spoil the movie. There are some plot twists in this movie that I think you'll appreciate. The only thing I want to say in terms of like criticism and a downfall for the movie was that it did take a while to get going. In the first about 20 to 25 minutes of this movie, I didn't time it, but thereabouts, I remember thinking to myself, I don't think I'm going to like this because it was moving kind of slow, it was paced kind of slowly, but the payoff kind of explained to me sufficiently as to why we had to get that set up in the beginning, because the movie and the filmmaker really want you to connect to Emma and to her story, to her past, to her failing marriage. And without that initial first act, that 20 to 25 minutes, I don't know that we would have been able to really to connect with Emma in this movie. So after seeing the whole movie, it makes sense. But at the time, I just remember going, where's everything from the trailer? Where are the killers? Where's the blood even? Like, what's going on here? It just seemed like a bit of a marriage story in the beginning of the movie. But once it gets going and once they get to the lake house, which you'll know when you see them arrive there, it literally flips a switch and turns into one of the better horror movies I've seen this year. I definitely recommend Till Death. It is currently available on demand. Have you seen it? What did you think of it? Are you a Megan Fox super fan just like me? And are you excited to see her on the big screen again? Please let me know down in the comments, and please subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out. I'll see you guys next time in the garage.